today I want to talk about the smart contracts. So we'll explain them in details and how does it work in a really simple matter. So what is a smart contract? Smart contract, it's a normal contract like you would normally sign it, but in a digital matter, in a digital world. So it's also an agreement between the buyer and a seller, but the main difference is that it's actually written in code. And first time we heard about the smart contract in 1997 by Nick Szabo, who defined smart contract as the computerized transaction protocol that executes terms of a contract. That means over 20 years ago, people were already talking about the smart contracts. But what's good about the smart contract is that it's based on blockchain. So that means it's in a secure place, it's decentralized, and it cannot be adjusted. And let me show an example. How does it work in a simple matter? So if you have a vending machine, right? And you put money in as a client because you want to buy a product. This is a transaction between you and the vending machine. But actually, the vending machine doesn't own the product. It has many products inside. So it's just a distributor. That means that every time when you put money in, you trust the machine to put the product for you. So in a way, this is a contract agreement. When you insert your money, then the product will appear. That means your Pepsi or Walkers or Crisps, or whatever you buy, it will appear for you and you can grab it. In the same manner, the smart contract works. So you pay in money to the smart contract, which pays money after to the product and service. So money doesn't go directly to you, but actually goes through a smart contract and smart agreements. But when the money goes in and everything works, then the smart contract succeeded. If the smart contract would fail, then the money would be gave back to you. Because it's the same way as crowdfunding. If you, let's say, crowdfund and you invest in a product, and the crowdfunding will be successful and reach the goals, that means, yeah, you're getting that product after. But if it wouldn't meet the goals, then that means it's failing, that means it's giving back your money. And when it comes to the smart contract, there are two really important things. First, they're permanent. So that means that you cannot change the code once it's finalized and signed off. It's something really important for people who are working with smart contracts, because you know that thanks to it, when it's fully decentralized, you know that your kind of agreement is safe. And then it's distributed in a really easy manner because everything is obviously based on blockchain. And currently, there are two blockchains which are supporting smart contracts, and they're growing really steadily up. It's Ethereum and Tron. That's the two which we see a big boom on the markets that are growing, because Ethereum was kind of the first one to support the smart contracts, and lately Tron, because of the low gas fees and the speed of transactions, as actual Tron blockchain is like 600 times faster, then it makes it more reliable for the users. When you actually see on the market as well, you can see so many businesses based on smart contracts, because it's an agreement that it makes it fully decentralized. But what is important, and I'm also sharing here my opinion, is that smart contract is for marketers only, for affiliates only. This is not for investors. There's no return on investments, and you cannot count that you always get some kind of spillover or something like that. As if you look at the smart contract itself, it shows mainly that you earn commissions or money when you actually recommend other people. So that means that this is mainly for marketers. If someone tells you if you're an investor and you can invest, I wouldn't recommend doing that, as then you might lose your capital. And I hope that this video shows you quickly how the smart contracts are working. It's something which is really booming in 2020 and taking its real direction. So I hope that you can use this video. If you need someone to share this video to others so they know as well how these smart contracts are working. And please, if you like this video, press a subscribe button and a bell so you get notifications about all the other videos in that channel. Thank you very much, guys, and take care, Mad Investor.